Hey YouTube people. So I just came from my first pre-op appointment with my surgeon and I'm doing really well. The past couple of days have been a major struggle, but I think I'm through the absolute worst of it. I am 5 days out. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, I guess I'm 6 days out. Okay, so I'm 6 days out. It's been getting easier to mentally grasp the fact that I'm not eating. You know, the first couple of days, it was just instinctual that I felt like I needed to be eating. And because I wasn't, I was a total bitch. First of all, ask my husband. I was like, you're so insensitive. How can you eat that in front of me? He wanted to take my daughter out for pancakes yesterday. And he was like, we're going out for pancakes. And he actually tried to leave before I woke up. But I woke up and I was like, can't you eat something here? We have healthy things here. Why don't you make yourself some scrambled eggs or something? And I didn't want to be alone, but I also knew that going to the diner at breakfast time on a Sunday where everybody was going to be eating pancakes and sausage and fried eggs and syrup and everything that I love in life that's important to me, or that was important to me, it would be a major stress factor. But since I didn't want to be alone and my husband's only off like 1 day a week, I went. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if there's bloodshed at the diner or in the car. So I go in there and this woman who's our waitress, she's like, what do you want, hun? And I'm like, I can't eat anything because I just had surgery. That's all I said. And she goes, well, how about some tea? And I'm like, all right, I'll have some mint tea. Yum. I hate tea, by the way. Hate it. But I had it. She was, I'll bring you a huge cup. And she brought me a big old cup and a tea bag. And I just resentfully sipped on my tea the whole time. I was like, meanwhile, my daughter gets these chocolate chip pancakes that looked and smelled amazing. And my husband got I challenged him. I said, I challenge you to get the healthiest thing on the menu for breakfast. What does he do? He does the exact opposite and gets the most gluttonous thing on the menu, which was, I didn't even know about it. It was a breakfast burrito, but unlike any other that you've ever known, because instead of it just being a tortilla that it was wrapped in, it was a huge pancake on the outside, and inside was eggs with cheese and also sausage. And I think that was all that was in there. But he ate half of it because it was so ginormous. It could feed like 3 or 4 people, I swear to God. And I'm there the whole time and I'm dying inside. And here I am with my tea and my water and whatever, sipping. So yeah, that was really tough yesterday. But today I woke up, I've been having really good sleeps, you know, kind of good sleeps. My back's kind of been hurting me because of the air that must be still trapped in my body. I had some gas pains in like my abdomen, kind of like your colon where it kind of starts. And, you know, I've had gas pains like that before, so I knew it wasn't anything like surgical or whatever. So I attempted Gas X. I have chewables. So I took one. I know some people do the strips, but I just had the pill. I just had the chewables. So I did the chewables, one, and it helped a lot. It really did help. The doctor didn't, so the doctor today, told me that I could go on to protein shakes. And she was, no more broth, no more whatever. And I said, I like the broth. And she goes, well, stop it. So just protein shakes. And I'm not allowed to take vitamin supplements yet. That should be the next stage. And she said that the nutritionist who I'm going to see on Friday should be the one to clear me for the next stage of the diet, which is soft foods. Yeah, soft foods. And she'll also let me do supplements, because that's in that next stage. And she said that she wants me to stay on the protein shakes for about 6-7 days. And oh yes, I lost 14 pounds. So I weighed myself on my scale in the morning with no clothes on, bladder empty, nothing to drink first thing in the morning. So, you know, when I went to weigh in at the doctor's, I had all my clothes on and jewelry and everything. So it kind of added 2 pounds. But I went from 153 to 153, wishful thinking, right? 253 to 239. And it's been a week and a half since I weighed it, but 6 days since surgery. So the doctor was really happy with that. And I just wanted to share this amazing tip for anybody that's doing protein shakes now. Now, you might have heard of this before. The protein shake that I chose is Premier Protein. And I see that it's backwards, but I think you get I think if you're intelligent, you could read backwards, right? Isn't that what they say? You're super intelligent if you can read something backwards. So I have all the flavors except for strawberry, because I heard it's like nasty as hell. So I bring with me in the car. I didn't take a cooler. I was in a rush. I brought a plastic bag and an ice pack. And I put them together just so this would stay cool enough so that after my appointment, I could run to Starbucks and get a double shot of decaf espresso in a grande cup with ice, light ice. And then I took this, and this is the caramel flavor, because I heard that putting this into double shot of espresso is amazing. And I was like, well, how? Everybody always says amazing. How amazing could it be? It is totally amazing. Trust me. It is perfect. It is so satisfying. And, you know, you're going to hear, I know I shouldn't be drinking it with a straw. I totally know that. But, like, I don't want to spill it. I'm in my car, and I'm being super careful about taking sips without getting air in my stomach. And I'm drinking it super slow. So what my doctor said is that I have to drink 3 of these size a day. And how you break it up is 4 ounces every 2 hours. So, you know, the important thing is to get a regimen going, to get used to eating, you know, on a timed type of basis. And she actually said that half a cup, 4 ounces, should take you an hour to drink. And I don't think, I'm going to try. I make no promises, but that's what I'm going to try. So I really wanted to update you guys and tell you how I'm doing on day 6 out. I'm doing pretty good. So, and I wanted to give you that tip because trust me, you're going to thank me for it. Okay. So subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video and this information is useful to you, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to keep up with me and join me on this journey. It's really quite an emotional experience, and so far it's really been an emotional roller coaster. I have a therapist that I've been seeing for months, and she knew I was getting the surgery, and I told her I couldn't see her today for our regular appointment, but she actually called me to check in, and I was like, man, this has like been one of the most challenging weeks in my life, and but I'm dealing with it. I'm doing good. So yeah, if you're going to go through this, you really should be seeing a therapist regularly, because like a huge part of this is mental. I would say 80% of this is mental. Like 20% is physical. That's just my opinion. Especially if you're addicted to food, which if you have a food addiction, like totally, I'll admit I do. So just sorry this is a bit long. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So click like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.